Hello folks, and welcome back to Songs of Six. I'm 𝘎𝘁𝘂𝗧𝘓𝘂𝗧, and we're gonna keep building out here in this second episode of Ekraft. So let's just let time pass slowly. I think what we're doing right now is foraging, aren't we? We did a little bit of hunting. We got people moving around. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? It's a very good question. Can we bring anyone in? No. Okay, so we're stuck with our 11 people right now. Yeah, and I'm only seeing a couple. Well, I see 3 people. Okay, we got 𝘬𝘏𝘦𝘨𝘰𝘯, we got Jace, we got Regis, and I don't think I got Legon in, so let's name Legon. Thank you very much for your membership. Good sir. Did I give you the last name? Plebeian. Just so we can, I don't know, organize them a little bit better. Alright, where are you headed off to? Ah, here we are. Okay, we are getting mushrooms. That's good. We just need to stock up on some food. We have 10 days of food at present, which is good. No, I don't want to... Okay, so... so someone is working. Regis is working on the farms. And then the rest of them are kind of doing other things. I planned out this between episodes, just live on Twitch there a couple minutes ago. And we're going to work on getting some other basics up. In particular, we're going to need a carpenter pretty quickly. So I think we will probably give over this whole building, or maybe this one, just for sheer proximity to the warehouse. There's nothing saying we couldn't have 2 warehouses. Anyways, we're going to let stuff move along here. We'll just jack up the speed, but I'll keep you with me. We have 80 stone stored. And yeah, here we are. Produced earnings, price, stored, and then import-export stuff is all right here. Thank you for the comment there a couple episodes ago. Someone let me know that that information was hidden behind that click. So it's just a left click on the resource, and then you can kind of see. So if we look at, I don't know, something we're foraging for. Vegetables. We've got really no information. Oh, here we go. Okay. So production was 2, consumed was 8, construction minus 36. I don't know why minus 36 there. Oh, we produced 214 there. It's a little weird trying to figure all that out. Fruit is something we're going to need a lot of. I would like it if I could click for more information or a finer view, I guess, but we don't have that option. Fruit is out there. It must be ripe, late summer, so it's not ripe yet. Mushrooms, we're ready to go. We are looking at... Oh, it's autumn already? Day 3 of autumn. And we... I think we can still forage it. I think we just have to get out and get it done. Where are you going? Fetching resources. Oh, I see. We're down here getting grain. I'm going to, and I Control S, I set up to suspend, so I'm going to suspend that job. Is this fruit? Yeah, that's fruit. Okay, we need that fruit, so we'll let that go. Control A for activate, Control S for suspend. I want all the fruit so we can get our fruit farms going. Where's the town? Here we go. Let's keep it all moving along here. Yeah, the one reason I'm not using this as a carpentry is I am concerned about noise and being close to the houses. I like to think that a carpentry is going to be pretty darn loud. So I think we will put the carpentry up here. So why don't I just leave this suspended? God, hotkeys are great, aren't they? I do like the system they have where you can really just assign hotkeys on the fly. For instance, if I wanted to move throne, you can see their hotkey to assign a new hotkey to this function. Press Control H, left Control H. So you could just set up a hotkey on the fly for move throne. I don't expect to move the throne that often, but yeah. What are we missing? Wood? Okay, we need to cut more wood. Tree. Fell tree. Let's start felling the trees over here. And what is it we have under here again? So, 𝘎𝘂𝘂𝗯𝗏 ore. We don't want to build over that. We want to exploit that for sure. Okay, that's good to know. It's a little inconveniently placed, but we'll work with it. Ah, and it looks like we have more people. One more immigrant is ready to come. We'll take him. Oh, is that another one? No. Maybe I should just authorize up to 25. Pretty sure we can manage that. Alright, keep moving on. We're getting the fields done. Big fields to start, so I'm not sure if this was a mistake going so big, but we did some foraging, we have food. We're not going to starve. We're just consuming an awful lot of labor. Well, that's going to make them happy, working out in the rain. By the way, if you want to get your name on a plebeian or a building or something like that, consider becoming a member. Dropping a super or a tip, you know, buy me a coffee, all that good stuff. Because, you know, really the goal is to become a full-time YouTuber. And for that, I will need your support. YouTube is just not gonna... It's not gonna give me that kind of support early on. And I never see myself becoming a million follower kind of person, but we'll see. Oh, we're up to 16 already. Yeah. Right now, I think it's most important, actually, if you subscribe to the channel. That would be best, because we're trying to go for 1,000, and then we can stop giving Google... I keep wanting to say Bezos, but that's Twitch. We can stop giving Google all that extra ad revenue that you guys are generating anyways, so... Let's have it go to the content creator, right? Okay. It looks like... Ooh. Loyalty's decreasing. Yes, I know. Okay. And we are in day 2 of winter. Okay, we're getting wood cut down so we can finish off these buildings. And we'll get the carpentry in. How many days of food? 21 days. That's like a year and a half, you know what I mean? So we're okay there. One thing I want to do... What is this? Coal? That's coal? Okay. But this is interesting. I mean, it's not the best placement, but... Cool, we have coal in 𝘎𝘂𝘂𝘂𝗏, which, I don't know, I'm assuming is like mithril type of stuff. 𝘎𝘂𝘂𝘂𝗯 ore deposits. 11%. That's not a lot, is it? Seems like it would be not super productive, so... Do we just, say nay and forget about that? As opposed to here, this is 13%, 11%, 14%, 16%. So it is a better deposit over there, but not by much. I don't know, I think we can work it in. Oh, saving. Oh, there is some 13 over there. Alright, cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to build the road over the coal there. Let's get that out. So, from the outside corner to outside corner, it is 51. So then this will come up here. 51. This will come over here. And line up, yeah, with that road. And let's pause. We don't want them to actually build that road yet. I just need it to plan with. And then if we kind of look here, this ore will take up the space of kind of one of these buildings, so that's not the worst thing. We can do like an industrial area over here eventually. Short term, I think it's just there, because I was thinking of well, our next bet is probably a big ranch. So let's have a look at fertility. We can let time move slowly. I mean, fertility down here is quite good. Towards the top is less so. But really, it's here or here would be a better bet. I think actually here. Simply because we won't have to deal with as many trees. So inside or outside corner to outside corner, 51. Well, we'll just carry this along and double check it. That's 51. Control S, suspends. There we go. And we will make a very large livestock pasture. We have 13 livestock in storage, which is good. I can turn off this fertility thing. And if we start with, do we want Entelodonts or Oryx? They feel the same way about either of them, it seems. Maybe slightly better about Entelodonts. I'm looking at the image of our population, these guys, the Cretonians. And they have 3 hammers in green. And here they have 3 hammers in green, but is the green slightly less? I don't know. It's not a very easy system to look at on the fly. One thing I am considering though is getting the leather might be good for us. Or do we want to produce? No, it's the same amount of livestock. We get more food. All right, I think that decides me. And instead of doing a full 45 by 45, I think we'll split that in half, and we'll do 45 by 22 and put a road between them. See if we can rotate this. Oh, make sure our hearths are stocked with wood. Okay. And we can't do it right in the corner. Okay, let's leave a little bit of space. We'll get a hut. Plus 14. Plus 48. Plus 10. Okay, 10 I can work with, I think. Oh, 88. It's supposed to be going up 10. 50 plus 10 is 60, but no, there's some rounding going on here. Okay. We'll just do that. 359 wood to make this. I think we're going to suspend it for now. No, that's wrong hotkey. And let's have a look here. We are producing only 1.88. Rough. And this is too many farmers. All of our people are on farming right now. I don't want that. What I do want is this finished. Chop the wood, please. Here they go. We'll get lots of wood out of there. It is day 3 of winter. Four days per season. So 4 8s is 16 days per year. And we have food for 20. So that'll get us to the next harvest. Should, anyways. Estimated harvest, year 18? What? Or is that the overall amount that we're going to get? I hope it's the amount. I think it's a yearly harvest with these farms. We'll find out. We'll find out. Job is unreachable from the throne and will not be performed. Hello? What? Are you trapped in there? You are starving to death. Oh my gosh. There's no... I forgot to put doors in. My apologies. Okay, so we go into structures. We go for wooden buildings, which they love. And we tell them to put some doors in. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do that all the way around. Something I should have done in the last episode when I planned these things out, and yet did not. Now, can I construct structures? Can I not plan that in here? Blocked by another job. So I have to remove the job and then replace the job. Like so. Which, again, I should have done last episode, but here we are. We have fixed it. Control S. I'm going to suspend those. Who am I starving to death? Brett Kraft. I apologize, sir. Let's, suspend those jobs. And we'll get some people working on these, hopefully before he dies. He's looking pretty rough. He's starting to flop now. Alright, now you can get out. What are you doing? Relaxing? Just like face plants. Looks like you can get out now. There you go. Go get some food. Hooray! Okay. I think they need their houses built. Control A activates. There we go. Let's get that on the go. We have a fair amount of wood piled up. So some houses will help make them a little happier. Undoubtedly. Workload 95%, workload 100%. Let's give them one extra person. We're up to, what, 17 people here? That's cool. Loyalty is not looking super hot, but it won't because we're just bringing in so many new people. And they don't have a lot of services at their disposal. So that'll give us housing for 30 people, which will take us to the 25 that we're set to accept. Now, one thing we're going to need is a janitor, which I think we should go ahead and plan out. And we'll just use the planning tool. We'll copy the size of the building from below so it fits into our grid. And janitors, +5, +5, so up to 10 janitors. That seems like a lot. Do we need so many janitors? Can I not? I can't make it bigger or smaller. It is what it is. Okay. And utilities, that'll give us 0.2. 90, 100% efficiency, janitors. Construct. Room will be blocked. Yeah, we gotta put, the things I'm forgetting. Doors. AKA ceilings. Alright, beautiful. So it's coming along. We are now in day 1 of spring. And things, yeah, will start to grow. We'll have some houses. How's the well going? The load is only 16.5%. The service quality here is quite good. You can see it has a capacity of 24. A rough estimate of how many subjects that can be served, but really it is down to the load, I think. So you want to kind of, for efficiency's sake, I guess you go with a high load. For something like a well, it doesn't require, you know, a worker, so. One thing we should do is have wells closer to these working areas as well. So let's go ahead and plan for one. I think we will go with the full size thing, and we'll just plop it down right there. Okay, the thing about the janitor, though, is, I mean, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. This is good. We'll get the carpentry in, and the way I can do that is go into here, carpenter, and expand room. How do I expand it over structures? Yeah, is that what I want to do? Not sure it is. Let's make sure we just put those doors back in. And we're gonna have to build some walls. Hold on. Which one is it? Gosh darn it. I'm so confused. Oh, I have to remove. That's right. Yeah, there and there. And that sets us up. And then we can fit some stuff in. I think we'll go with storage there. And then try and fit some auxiliary workbenches in here. It's weird that I don't really like that. 95, and for symmetry, we'll put that one in there. And that is a carpenter's shop. Okay, so that's coming along. The houses are basically done. We're just finishing up a wall right there. So we got homes for all our people. They just have to kind of choose them. Homeless 12. They'll find their spot. Food production. We are up to 3.94 food production, which is good. That is coming, yeah, from fruit and vegetables mostly. One thing we can consider doing is definitely expanding out. Let's expand the grid out to where we'll have some fishing happening. And let's find our 51, which is hard to see. And then can we get a full grid out of this? No, not nearly. We'd be putting a lot of soil over a lot of water. So we'll just make this kind of a flex space. We probably will fill in some water or dig out some as necessary. So I don't think if we go to return water, I don't think we can get all the way down there. No, we can't. So... But if we dig out that, and then fill in the rest there, that will give us a nice order. I'm not sure actually how returning water works. Actually, I think it should work with fishing. It should increase the space, so we'll leave that, and we will suspend the roads for the time being. But I will have that queued up. Because fish is a nice way of getting some easy food. It just requires labor. Okay. I think I'm going to add some employees here to get stuff planted. Why isn't there auto? There should be like something like the carpentry. You can have it auto manage the number of people working on it, right? So the homelessness is dropping now. We're working on the janitors. We'll work on the carpenter after that, probably, and then they'll go off and do this. I think they do it in order of the way it was placed. Could be wrong. Could be proximity based, actually. Because, like, this was placed a long time ago, the felled tree, and they're not doing that. Let's speed along a bit here. Get rid of that dirty snow. Yeah, look at him build. Yeah, build that well. Good for you guys. And back to the fields they go. Grain farm workload is low. Okay. Let's try 3. We'll see that. See how that works out. Oh. What the heck? We're skinny dipping. Oh my god, so lewd. And this guy's decided to start digging. Great. Wow, cutting trees and digging. Okay, how's that looking food-wise? Production's still low. I think we're going to activate this one. And we'll get some extra food from the meat. Okay, the carpenter is... It exists. I only want to employ like 2 people for now. We are up to 20 though. So that's nice. Because they will be using wood pretty quickly. They don't produce very fast, Gratonians. They're gonna make 0.75 furniture a day. What does that look like here? It's price produced, so yeah. Well, it doesn't seem to have updated anyways because the carpentry's just finished, I guess. Alright, we're cutting wood. We're making our paddock there. We have gotten a little bit of digging done, I think. What's the workload like? 63, 74, 78. I think that's fine. And we have a good hearth. Oh, also janitors. 2 janitors seems like a lot for now. Let's just go with 1. And I believe the way it works is if it costs, say, like furniture to make a craft or whatever. Sorry, if it costs it to make the workstations, then it will require an upkeep of furniture. So these ones will probably be wood and stone, that kind of thing, or wood at least. But the janitor should have, yeah, a nice range. You can see the blue area is the range. And once we get some proper roads in, that should help. One of the things I want to get going, I think would be worthwhile, would be a bakery. Maybe a woodcutter as well. Let's look at fertility again. Yeah, just plopping down a woodcutter off in this area might be good. So let's continue planning our grid. 51. 51, and then this should line up with what we have already. Perfect. And then I think we put a woodcutter in here. Probably not the entire thing. Maybe we'll go half and half, woodcutter and question mark. I don't know, maybe another pasture. But I think that'll be good. So first thing, suspend that road. When we are much more secure with food, we'll go ahead and have some of the grid laid out, and then we can start decorating. But for now, it's like let's get the basics down. Woodcutter. Leave our space of 2, go over 45. That may not be necessary with this guy. And we go up. Well, we could match that. I really should have thought about that before I made those fields, but I think those fields will be consolidated into one large field later on. 22. I guess let's go for 22. And we'll leave the space. Put the storage there. Auxiliaries, we want to get up to 100%. That's... oh, that's close enough. Okay, you know what? I like that. Sort of. What I like more, I think, is... no. That's... 22, yeah, okay. Yep. Just like so. I like the spacing on that just slightly better. Purely for aesthetics. Okay, woodcutter. And go. Now, how many livestock is this going to take, I wonder? Well, I think it'll take what we have and it'll start growing more. Which will be just fine. Let's turn off this fertility overlay. Is that a screenshot? Yeah, I took a screenshot accidentally. So the woodcutter is gonna just produce wood for us on the go. Help supply the carpenter. Like, not that we're hard up for wood right now, but it is one of those pieces that we're just gonna have to lay down. And I would like this building worked out as well. We may split one of these. Actually, let's pause for a second and let's do it right now. Or do I want to make a big bakery? They love their bread, don't they? Let's check one of our people. Don't they love their bread? I guess it's more the population demographic I'm looking for. Bretonians. Their favorite foods are fruit, vegetable, and bread. Yeah. So I think a big bakery wouldn't go wrong, so let's leave it the big oval. It's just simpler. Gosh, it's already day 3 of summer. But it looks like estimated harvest is 52, 197 grain, 43 vegetable. It's more than enough to feed what we've got coming. Like our people, I believe. I believe. Wow. It's, you know, time certainly passes quickly in this game. You're getting some vegetables. Nice. Okay, so we do still have people out foraging, which is very good. Oh, is this the harvest? It is the harvest. So, stored food we should see be going up right now, yeah. 163. Yeah, it's just gone down, but 165. It's what these guys are doing I'm interested in. It went down again and back up, and now up to 167, and so on and so forth. So we got vegetables laying all around here. The grain is coming along. Fertility's pretty good. 67, 67, 68. It's not our best soil, but it's pretty good. Ah, and here we go. We have an 𝘓𝘠𝘀𝘂𝗯𝗏 pasture, and I do not want to employ 11 people at it. Let's try... Actually, let's try 3 for now. Oh, these guys are like at 100% workload right now. You're not anymore. You won't be either. Let's go down to 2. And again, it's one of those things I wish, and maybe odd jobbers do, and I don't know it. But it'd be nice if the odd jobbers just help out for the harvest, you know what I mean? When they need the employment. Maybe that happens, maybe that doesn't. We're down to 5 odd jobbers though, and we're up to 23 citizens. So yeah, stuff getting real, man. No. I want just fewer people on the carpentry, please. 3 is plenty. How are we looking for furniture? Are we storing furniture in here? I don't think we are. Oh yeah, no we are. We just don't have any. Okay. Okay, last thing to do, let's add our bakery. So I'm just gonna do that, and then put the doors in where they already are. We want to remove here and here if we want to follow the same pattern, which I think for now seems sensible. Well, we gotta figure out how to put these guys in. Oh, maybe that's nice. Some big ovens there. Some storage. And auxiliary ovens? Why is that? Okay. %, 87, 100. And I like the layout of that a lot. %, workload. Yeah, we only need 1 janitor. 1 person is homeless. They just insist on sleeping outside, I guess. Or they're new and they just haven't claimed it. We're up to 23 now. Missing livestock. Yeah, we need a lot more livestock. Workload is 93%. Okay, we'll give you 1 more. Maybe we'll have a look here at services in the meantime. Hearths 72% is pretty good. Wells is 61, so that's less good. I was watching a video, it was, I think, Icon Gaming on YouTube, who has a, like, top 10 tricks for cities or something like that. And some of it's really good information, actually. And one of them being that they need to have wells around in the summer and hearths around in the winter, or they could freeze/overheat. You know what I mean? To death. Or at least to unhappiness. So if we put in some smaller hearths, kind of like this. I mean, those are actually pretty large, but close enough. Then, you know, it should provide them a place to go and warm up or cool down. And I should put more wells where I intended, which is at the ends of these housing blocks attached to the main roads. And I think that'll cover all of that just fine. Workload is low. Alright, put down to 3 people. Workload is 100%. 100%. Yeah, that should be better. So it looks like 3 should be enough to cover them. And there we are. I think that's going to cover it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Again, thank you to my Patreon members, YouTube members, and all those who support the channel in various ways. Please do subscribe. That's probably the most important thing right now, as I mentioned. We're striving for 1,000, but we're getting there. So if you're enjoying the content, don't even use the bell if you don't want. I don't mind. But I would really appreciate your support in a subscribe. All right. That's it. That's my spiel. Have a great rest of your day, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.